Hey there, it's Stephanie Shea, Chief Astrologer for janspiller.com with your monthly horoscope. This one is for you, Libra. Happy birthday. This is your special advance notice October horoscope. I like to put out the birthday horoscopes extra early so you get a heads up on what's coming up. If your birthday was in September, happy birthday. And for all you October Libras, happy birthday coming up. The sun is shining in your sign through the 21st. And that makes it a great month to focus on personal goals and attract the opportunities you want for the coming year. This month's new moon is on October 16th, and it signifies your astrological new year. So this makes it an important time to set intentions not just for the coming moon cycle, but for the entire year ahead. And if you were born on or around October 16th of any year, you're in store for some really exciting new beginnings in the year ahead. It's a special year coming up for you. Now we're going to be under the influence of both Mars and Mercury retrograde this month. It can make it a little tricky for those new moon intentions because nothing will really be able to get started right away, but it's still super important to set your intentions and know that once we get out of these retrogrades, which will be by mid-November, you'll start to feel some traction, and it's a great time to do research on some ideas that you have going, as well as finishing what you've started so you have less on your plate and you're ready to take on some new challenges. So it's important to slow down this month and review your current plan of action. With Mars in Aries going retrograde, this is opposite you as a Libra sun person, or if you're Libra rising, it's opposite your ascendant. It's causing a bit of tension. If you're born October 9th to 18th of any year, then you're really going to be feeling this astrology of Mars retrograde the most. And you might be working through anger from the past. That can be a theme that comes up, or resolving issues related to a former relationship. It can be a valuable month that gives you the time and the space to finally let go of some old relationship baggage or emotions that have been draining your energy. Mars in Aries is really a lot about our vitality, both our physical and our mental energy. And carrying around anger and resentments, it takes a bigger toll than a lot of people realize. And so I think one of the positive purposes of Mars retrograde is to help us, first of all, recognize it and then get rid of it so that we can elevate our vitality and put it towards something productive that's going to really help us instead of holding us back. So think about that. If things feel slow this month, realize, okay, it's so that I can get rid of some baggage, and there's a reason why I feel so frustrated. Now we've got Mercury stationing retrograde October 13th, and by October 29th, it's going to be back in the late degrees of Libra. So it starts out in Scorpio. Of course, it's retrograde from our perspective here on Earth, and that's how all of astrology is. It's Earth-centric. So you might really feel it towards the end of the month when it starts retrograding into your sun sign. It's a good time this month to keep an eye on your finances and avoid making big decisions or purchases. If you do have to sign an agreement this month, it's really a good idea to give yourself some room to renegotiate at a later date. It's not a good time to get locked into anything long term. If you have a choice between a month-to-month lease or a year lease, I would take the month-to-month. It's more likely for new situations to have hidden problems, and so you want time to kind of see what's really going on and scope it out before making a commitment. Proceed with caution and prepare for some bigger steps forward after November 13th. That's the date that Mars stations direct, and we will also be clear of Mercury retrograde. Mercury is going to station direct on November 2nd. So this month is bookended by full moons on October 1st and 31st. The October 1st full moon is in Aries. That is highlighting partnerships of all kinds for you, Libra. And if you were born September 30th to October 4th of any month, or of any year, I should say, you're in store for some valuable realizations that could help you to navigate a current partnership or resolve an issue from a past partnership. Now, the second full moon on October 31st will be in Taurus, and this is combined with a high intensity conjunction to the planet Uranus, which is all about radical change and revolution. So people will probably be having some pretty mind-blowing realizations at this full moon. It could make it a tricky time to negotiate with loved ones, but you'll probably be able to identify the problems that need to be solved. And you might have a really innovative insight about how to break free from unhealthy patterns. That's something that could be helpful with Uranus in the full moon. It's finally getting so sick of a situation that you sort of get that lightning bolt, aha, okay, here's what I need to do. So try to tap into the productive energy and not just the I can't deal with this anymore. Take note of what comes up around this time and wait to initiate important conversations until a few days after this full moon has passed. It will go much better. We've got Venus and Mercury moving into your sign on the 27th. And as I said, Mercury is going to station direct November 2nd. So as the month closes out and we move into November, we will still have that Mars retrograde going on, but your people skills are going to start to shine as we go into the next part of the month, and you'll find it a little bit easier to cooperate with others and get on the same page. So I hope you can make the most of this month's astrology. Happy birthday. Have a great October. I'll see you here next month with your horoscope.